Hello and welcome back to Nerd Flame. I'm Mr. Flame, and today we are diving headfirst into the abyss of hype surrounding the biggest, most anticipated, and sometimes most unbelievable animated movie sequels, reboots, and follow-ups coming from the biggest studios in the game: Disney, Pixar, DreamWorks, Illumination, and the animation branch of Marvel Studios. The animation landscape is about to be utterly transformed over the next few years, starting with a slate that is so stacked it feels like a fever dream we all decided to share. We are talking about the return of characters we thought we'd said goodbye to, stories that demand expansion, and bold, audacious remakes that are already sparking intense, passionate debate across every corner of the internet. This isn't just a list. It's a forecast of the fan delirium, the box office battles, and the cultural touchstones that are about to dominate your news feed and your cinema screens. Get ready, because the future of animation is looking insanely, wonderfully chaotic. The slate of 2026 is kicking off with the kind of cinematic fireworks that only come from studios with an iron grip on global nostalgia and box office dominance. The biggest, most earth-shattering announcement that's got the whole world talking and fighting in the comment sections is undoubtedly the return to Arendelle with Frozen 3. The sheer scale of expectation around this movie is monumental. It's not just a sequel, it's a cultural event that has the potential to absolutely shatter records. Rumors are swirling that this entry is going to explore a far more mythic side of Elsa's powers, possibly delving into the origins of the elemental spirits and the foundational magic of the entire world, suggesting a story with the scope of a high fantasy epic rather than a simple fairy tale follow-up. Fans are already theorizing about a journey beyond the north, maybe even an encounter with a hidden civilization that shares a deeper connection to Arendelle's history. The animation is rumored to be an industry game-changer, pushing the boundaries of what is possible with digital snow, ice, and environmental detail. But the true firestorm of hype is the completely unexpected news. The long-awaited Shrek 5 is finally on the books and is rumored to be a soft reboot that honors the original films while introducing a new generation of fairy tale creatures. The noise online is deafening, with every single fan demanding that the original voice cast must return, especially the iconic duo of Mike Myers and Eddie Murphy. The buzz suggests a story that sees Shrek and Fiona's kids inheriting a complicated, politically charged version of Far, Far Away, requiring the ogre family to go on a new adventure back to the swamp to reclaim their roots and perhaps save their kingdom from a modern corporate threat. This mix of genuine and wished-for classics from Disney and DreamWorks, with their history of fierce rivalry, ensures that 2026 is going to be the year the battle for the animation crown reaches a fever pitch, delivering a one-two punch of pure, unadulterated franchise power that no other year has ever seen. The air is thick with anticipation, ready to explode the moment the first trailer drops for either of these behemoths. Moving past the initial shockwaves of the first year, 2027 is shaping up to be a truly legendary year, one that could redefine what a legacy sequel truly means for both Pixar and Marvel Studios animation. The announcement that has set the internet aflame with speculation, conspiracy theories, and absolute, tearful joy is the highly rumored sequel to the 2004 classic, The Incredibles 3. Pixar has been famously protective of this franchise, making the very idea of a third installment an event of cosmic significance. The murmurs from industry insiders suggest that this entry will jump forward significantly in time, focusing on a now-teenage Jack-Jack grappling with the full, terrifying potential of his myriad superpowers, a development that will force the entire Parr family to reconsider what it means to be a hero in a world that is becoming increasingly comfortable with supers. Picture a narrative where a high school setting collides with cosmic-level threats, where puberty is the least of Jack-Jack's problems. Fans are passionately dissecting every small soundbite and potential leak, desperately hoping to see a more mature, complex villain who can truly challenge the collective strength of the family. The sheer possibility of a new Incredibles movie is enough to drive fan excitement into overdrive, a testament to the original film's perfect blend of superhero action and family drama. Meanwhile, on the Marvel Animation side, the most heavily discussed project, largely existing in the fanwish realm but with persistent industry whispers, is the animated adaptation of the legendary comic arc Planet Hulk. Imagine the sheer spectacle of a fully realized, feature-length animated epic that thrusts the Green Goliath onto a barbarian planet, where he is forced to become a gladiator and a reluctant revolutionary. The concept art, even the fake fan-made posters, are generating millions of views, demonstrating the colossal hunger for this story to be told with the visual freedom only animation can provide, free from the budgetary constraints of live-action VFX. This would be a darker, more intense animated film than Marvel has attempted before, a true powerhouse of action and emotional weight that could completely recontextualize the Hulk within the animated MCU. The rumored crossover potential alone, with other animated characters in the MCU's multiverse possibly making a cameo, is enough to make every pop culture commentator lose their minds in speculation. And finally, looking further down the road, the year 2028 is rumored to bring the kind of animated projects that cross the line from film into pure cultural mythology. The biggest news, one that is being reported and denied in equal measure, centers on Illumination's desire to expand their billion-dollar franchises with The Secret Life of Pets 3. The rumor mill suggests a global adventure this time, taking the beloved but neurotic pets far outside the confines of New York City and into an entirely new, unexplored ecosystem. Perhaps a grand European escapade or an unexpected journey to the jungles of South America. Fans are already debating which new exotic animal voice actors will be joining the stellar ensemble cast, and how Max and Duke's dynamic will evolve when faced with truly wild, untamed environments that challenge their domesticated worldview. The anticipation is high for the colorful, zany animation style that Illumination is known for, pushing their character designs and slapstick action to an even more absurd level. But the biggest buzz, the real nuclear bomb of internet speculation, is the completely fictional, but universally desired live-action The Legend of Tarzan. While technically a live-action reboot of an animated classic, the sheer power of the original Disney film's legacy means any conversation about its return sparks insane hype. The rumored direction is that this would be a more faithful adaptation of the Edgar Rice Burroughs novels, aiming for a darker, more mature tone with a focus on environmental themes and colonial conflict, essentially blending the high adventure of the original cartoon with the gritty realism of a modern action film. The fan casting for Tarzan and Jane is endless, ranging from established action stars to fresh faces. There's intense discussion about how they could possibly translate the iconic Phil Collins soundtrack into a more grounded, live-action experience without losing the heart and energy of the original, a challenge that any production team would have to approach with extreme caution. The very idea of seeing the classic vine-swinging sequences realized with cutting-edge visual effects, blending the animated magic with a modern dramatic lens, is what's keeping this rumor alive and driving the fan-made trailers and posters to incredible engagement numbers. The convergence of all these sequel and reboot projects signals a new golden age where no classic animated property is safe from being brought back to life, whether by official announcement or simply by the sheer, powerful will of the fandom. The confluence of Toy Story 5, Frozen 3, The Incredibles 3, and a rumored Shrek 5 tells a powerful, undeniable story. The studios know exactly where the audience's heart is, and they are preparing to pull on those nostalgic strings with every ounce of their collective might. We are witnessing the ultimate battle for animated supremacy, a clash of colossal cinematic universes built on decades of beloved stories and characters. This is the new age of the animated sequel, where the stakes are astronomical, the budgets are unprecedented, and the cultural impact is guaranteed to be felt for years. The internet is already boiling over with speculation, with every single new image, rumor, and supposed leak becoming a front-page story. From the existential drama of toys facing a new generation of technology to the mythic expansion of Arendelle's magic, these movies represent not just a continuation of stories, but an investment in the very foundation of pop culture's biggest franchises. The hype is real, Mr. Flame, and it's building into a tidal wave that will wash over theaters and streaming queues alike. Now is the time to get your posters ready, because this is going to be the most exciting animated lineup we have ever seen. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the Nerd Flame channel, and let me know in the comments below which one of these mind-blowing sequels or reboots, real or rumored, is giving you the most insane, fever-pitch level of hype. What obscure character absolutely needs to come back? Let the flames of nerd discussion burn hot.
I didn't know this was even possible. I learned how to make money online. The link is right below in the first pinned comment.